See, we don't have guns in Australia unless you've got a gun license, so we don't have to worry about running into people. Even if we're doing a ghost tour in the dead of night, you don't have to worry about people. The worst they can do is punch us or stab us. They can't shoot us, so that's pretty cool. All those that worry about not having any guns, this is what it looks like. Because when we get mad with someone, we don't shoot them. We say bad words to them, or we punch them in the head. You know, so yeah. Which is, oh, look at that. You can't sneak up on him. Which is pretty good. I mean, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Up there now, see? He's jumping across the tree, like branch to branch, getting away from me. Oh, I gotta pee bad. You have to hold it. They're saying that commercial. You're gonna have to hold it. Look at that big tree. Let's see. That's my hand. I can't get close enough to it. That's the stump. That's my hand. Right? So it's actually that big. It goes right up into the bush there. It's probably the call of that bird. We have a lot of different bird calls. We have one called the lyrebird. It imitates every sound it hears. So it sounds, some of its calls sound like two-way radios. Others sound like cats and bells. We have a bellbird too that sounds like a bell. Very clear. Flying foxes, the most annoying nuisances around. Some snakes. Froggy. Plants with wet feet. Read that if you want to. I couldn't be bothered. Sorry if I don't put enough effort into this. If you think I should put more effort into it. But basically, if you want me to do more stuff, and you want me to, and you think it's not hard enough, do it yourself. You do it and you tell me what whether you think it's hard enough or not. Because if you don't do it, and you don't do any film for thing, you don't put any up, well then, how can I believe and know what you're talking about? Because it's like, oh, sweating already. Isn't it cool? Look at that nest. I mean that spider web, look at it. Where's the spider? I don't know where the spider is. It's a big web. It's a good web. There's banana trees in there. So yeah, it's like there's this builder and he's built hundreds and hundreds of buildings. He knows the building backwards. So these uni students come, and they've been doing training on building and how to build stuff and everything. Anyway, and he's like, oh, okay, so you know what you're doing, so you build it. So they had to put a beam up on top of these other beams, you know, put them up there so they could put a roof in. It took them months to figure out how to do it. It took them so long. And even though the builder was instructing them and telling them how to do it, it still took them a very long time. So the builder finally had enough of it and said, okay, this is how you do it. It took him less than 20 minutes. Done, finished, no worries. You know, so that's the difference. I don't want you telling me all about stuff if you don't do it yourself. But yeah, I'll listen to your comments. I love you guys. I love anyone who comes in, likes, subscribes, and does a comment. Love yous all. If you love what I'm doing, like it. If you like it, like it. You know, I get a lot of views, but I get no likes and no comments. I've got 3 people who kind of talk with me on my lives, but I don't know their language. I think their language is Portuguese. Did I see that? I think their language is Portuguese or something like that. Google can't even identify what language it is. So Google can't identify what language it is, I can't. I don't know. So yeah. But my channel's translated into a lot of languages. I probably should take that off and have it English only. Probably be a wiser move. Alright, so we've come right through to the beginning of the arrow tracks. We will cross the road and go along the arrows, like we've done in the last couple of videos. I really wish I'd started this when I was a lot younger and a lot fitter. Because this is so easy for a young person. I'm not a young person. Not really an old person either, but yeah. Smell of banana. Strong smell of like banana-ish, like that fake banana flavour. Alright, head back. Head back a different way, because we might see different wildlife. So yeah, this isn't as taxing on me as going up the red arrows. Something just knocked something down from the trees. If you like the ghost stuff, let me know, because we can do that here and there. Hello again. Get no morning walk in. Yeah, so we can do a bit of ghost stuff. I want to do a bit of ghost stuff. Tony wants to do some ghost stuff too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we've got to find some places and do some research and Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Do some research and find some things. I mean, there are cemeteries around. Look at that. You see that? Must be the water evaporating in the sunlight. So yeah, if you like that sort of thing, if you like doing these walks, then I'll be there doing them. But I mean, don't think that it's going to be the same thing all the time, because it's not. There'll be walking, that'll be the same all the time, but where we're walking will be different, because we've got to do, like I've been saying, the green and blue arrow yet. Once we've done that, we're going to go and look at other tracks that we can go down. We're going to look at other tracks to go down, and we might even start going up the tablelands and going down tracks at the tablelands, and I don't know, this could take us anywhere. This could take us a lot of places, because the format we're doing is we drive there, we get out,